Ready? Guess we get to discover if your tree stands are still there.
You want to show the folks at home that beautiful? God. Sexy, bro. We gotta put a drum mag on it.
I want to get a drum mag for it. Might be a little on the ridiculous side with 23-inch slugs.
It'll buff.
Why not?
It'll buff. You're hanging out with a guy with a mullet. Nothing is ridiculous at this point. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Kendall Arnold fishing adventure. We're not fishing today. We're gonna go check out some deer stands, see if they even still exist, because we haven't checked on them since like December of last year. And some things probably need to get moved around. I think we could probably stand to find where they're coming in and going out of right now, and then move the stand around. It's a little bit early for it. I'm sure they'll move around a little bit, like switch up their routines, but it'd still be a good idea to find an approximate area of where they're coming through at. Crikey, mate, there's kitty cats. We usually do stuff with fishing, but today we're trying to find some places for deer hunting and whatnot. Chad still hasn't killed a deer. He's killed some with his vehicles here lately, but
Hey, we don't talk about that.
is there anything in this field that we need to be looking at? Hopefully it'll be a good season this year. I'm excited. I'm already getting stuff ready. We got the bow all ready now. I bought a new bow, which I'll probably show you guys in this video. It was a ridiculous purchase I should not have done. Trail. Another trail over yonder. Possible bed over there. They're really using this year. They weren't using this like this last year. Not this heavy. Trail right here. Leads right out into the field. Comes right out here.
Alright, we'll go for a swim.
That's the deer watering hole. If you watched any of the hunting videos last year, yes, I put all of my stands up near a watering hole. And it's pretty nifty to have. They like it a lot. They travel through here probably because of that water.
They're still there.
Yeah, they're still there. That's nice. They're still here. Somehow. Not really sure how. Man, this place changes so much during the summertime. Like, that thing's right there. Good camo. Yeah, that was here last year. It wasn't that tall last year. It's dead now, or it looks dead. People messing with your hunting stuff that you leave out all year long is a problem. You shouldn't do that. I probably shouldn't leave my stuff out all year long either, but I'd rather not bother this area more than I have to.
It's an unspoken rule. You don't fuck with other people's shit, especially the hunting and fishing stuff. You don't do that.
That's how you get dead.
Here we see a Kendall in his natural habitat. Don't worry, people. He's done this quite often. Also, if he falls, he'll probably be okay. He's stubborn like that.
So I do want to reiterate, you're supposed to be tied off when you do this, but my lineman rope isn't long enough, so.
So I'm not gonna lie, that kind of worries me a little bit.
Oh no, they're good. And opening morning, my bow's hanging right here. I'm sitting here in my camouflage. I'm sweating balls because it's gonna be 94 degrees opening day. And out comes a fawn. That's how my luck goes. It's gonna have spots on it, and I'm probably gonna send an arrow. Like, not gonna lie to you, that's just how it is. I probably won't even tell you, Chad. We're not gonna talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. You know.
I want to go check out the gun range that's here. I want to see there's a gun range down the road, and I want to go check it out one of these days. I will eventually, but I don't know when.
Is it just lightning?
No?
I'm having a stroke, dude.
Do you smell toast?
Steak.
I've never heard of anybody smelling steak when they have a stroke, so I have no idea.
that's gonna do for right now, I think. Which, another thing I wanted to do today was look for some sign in here, make sure that this place is still getting, you know, activity and whatnot, but it's about to rain. It's like sprinkling. It's thundering off in the distance, so we probably don't need to do that. Are you like major focusing on my face right now?
Well, yeah, I was trying to unfocus it, but I'm trying to hold my shotgun at the same time. It's kind of hard.
That's a problem. Hey, you want me to hold it? I got you, dog. As I was trying to say before my camera decided to be an ungrateful little thing, it's starting to rain. We gotta get out of here. This $1,200 camera does not like being out in the rain, so we gotta do that. But stand is set. Didn't get to look and see if there's any sort of sign around here, but there usually always is. I don't think we've ever hunted this place and not got a deer through the years, so that's good to know. It's 70, I believe it's 70 days exactly until deer season, and from that moment on, as soon as the season opens, it's gonna be nothing but bow hunting, deer hunting, and we may throw a gun in there at some point whenever it gets to be that time of the year. Not sure. Deer next level. So I think that the last point that we left off on this video, we were looking at deer stands and stuff back at Chad's place, checking everything out. Now we're out here in some public land. We're gonna look around for a little bit while we can. It seems like it's gonna storm. I don't really know, but we'll do that, and we'll throw my hang on, my mobile stand that I'm using this year up in a tree and see what that's like. Maybe we'll find something cool about it. I don't know, but yeah, that's what we're doing. We're still in deer mode, which we will be in for quite a long time. So
The first part of this video was about 2 weeks ago.
it's been a little while. I've been slacking like a mofo. It looks like this may be a stopping place for this trail, but it is a good looking trail. There's a tree right over, somewhere over my head, that looks like it'd be great to hang a stand in, which, you know, that's probably going to happen. That looks like a good little intersection, and a bunch of trails kind of meet up in that area, and there's this main trail that goes right to water. I don't know if they cross that water, I don't know if they just drink there, but this is a semi heavily used trail from what I can see. So we kind of found some areas, looked at a little bit of different stuff. Nothing great, nothing to make me really want to go deer hunting. But I knew that there's a lot of places to deer hunt back here. There's a lot of deer that live back here. So we're gonna take this stand, throw it up in a tree, see what it's like, see if we can't find some deer along the way. And yeah, be a little bit closer to some form of success during deer season. That's what this is all about. Be a good tree stand tree, let's try it. I didn't use a lot of hang-ons last year. I used mostly the climber. So this year we're gonna switch on over. I had a hang-on to use last year. It had very extremely heavy steps, heavy steps. They were some Walmart steps. They probably weighed 40 pounds for 4 of them or 3 of them. It was heavy. I didn't feel like taking them anywhere. So this year we got the Hawk Heliums. This is the 30-inch models. I got 3 of them. We're gonna see how far in a tree we can go with that really quickly before it gets dark. And then this is just a normal Walmart real tree stand, hang-on stand over here. I think they run like 45, 50 bucks. They're not super expensive. Not nearly as expensive as the stand that goes along with these right here. But yeah, it's still light enough that I can carry both of these things, a backpack and a bow and a gun, and not get really worn out. Like, they're just not that heavy.
Here we see a Kendall in his natural habitat of the tree.
So, made it up here probably in about, what, 10 minutes?
Probably.
Which is nice. I wish I could get a little bit higher, but this will work for what I need. Perfect vantage point. Not too heavy to carry around, just a basic stand. The ladder costs a little bit much. Those Hawk Helium climbing sticks aren't exactly the cheapest thing in the world. They're like 140 bucks, somewhere around there. 150, 160 when you're done with taxes and everything. But yeah, got up in this tree pretty quick. Got to work on the system on how I bring them up the tree with me, so I'm not going back and forth and up and down the whole time. Make it work one way or another. It shouldn't be that hard. I kind of like this though. It seems like a good little stand. I'm probably, what, 13, 14 feet up?
Yeah, I'd say about 15 maybe.
About 15. Yeah, so this is a pretty good vantage point. I wish I had one more stick and I could be up to about right here. That'd be preferred, but as long as I'm looking out and everything's going like it should, then I'll be able to see the deer before they see me, and I'll have time to adjust. Shouldn't be such a big deal, but yeah, this is the stand for this year too. I know earlier in the video we saw the stand from previous years, the one to hang on I've been using. This is the exact same stand, but it's more of the mobile stand, so it's a little bit different. Pack it up a little bit different. This one moves around, the other one doesn't, so that kind of thing. So what did we learn today, kids? Not much. Didn't think we learned anything at all. We just talked about deer hunting and whatnot, which is pretty cool. I like deer hunting. I like deer hunting almost as much as fishing. I know we haven't done a lot of fishing here lately. I've still got like a night video to do that I haven't edited out. It's kind of boring, not gonna lie to you. Just like most of my content, it's pretty boring. But yeah, it was a fun one. We caught a cool fish. You guys will see it. I'm sure I'll get to it sooner or later. But yeah, that's a stand for this year. That's the other stand for this year. Found some trails, found some other stuff. Me and him went looking a few weeks ago at some public land that I don't think I filmed any of that. Yeah, I mean, it's shaping up to be a decent year. Gotta get some cameras, put some cameras out, see what we can see what's around, and then put some boots on the ground until kind of mid-September, late September, and then we'll be out there. It'll be time to go. We'll be in the trees, killing deer, doing that kind of stuff. There's also like a velvet hunt in August, which I really don't want to do because it's gonna be hot as balls out here, but it's already hot as balls. That's why I don't know. That's why we're looking for deer, I guess, because we hate ourselves. But should be a pretty good season. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll get the camera in on it quite a bit. That's what I'm hoping for this year. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I want to thank you guys for watching. We changed the name back to Kendall Arnold Fishing, even though we're literally not fishing now. We're going into more outdoor stuff again. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.